All right, so I promised you in the last video that we would practice drawing free body diagrams. Remember, I'm going to often abbreviate with FBD as free body diagram. So let's take a look at this. Here's a father pulling his young son on a sled. So it says draw the free body diagram and the magnitudes of the forces acting on the sled are 60 Newton force. So remember, Newton is the unit of force by the string, 130 Newton force by the earth, and a 90 Newton upward force by the ground. Okay? So when you draw a free body diagram, you can often just draw a dot to represent the object, or you can actually draw the sled. If you want to draw the sled, we can do that over here. Here's the sled, right? It's easier if you draw the dot, I think, because then it allows you just to kind of boil everything down to the forces acting on the sled. So I'm going to treat the dot as the sled. The first force I'm going to draw is the upward force the earth exerts on the sled, right? So the earth is pushing up on the sled. So I'm going to draw my vector here on the sled. And then I'm going to label that as a 90 Newton force. We don't really need to name the force, right? If we were going to name this, this would be the force on the sled by the earth. So that's what that force would be. There's then this string, which is at an angle. Okay, we don't know the angle. That's okay. We're just practicing drawing the free body diagrams. So I'm going to draw a force at an angle like this, and this is a 60 degree or 60 Newton force, and there's a third force acting straight down. That's the weight of the sled, right? That acts straight down, and the weight of the sled, it tells us, is 130 newtons. Oops. Okay, so this would be the free body diagram of this situation. Okay, it's got all three forces. It's got the numerical magnitude, the value of the forces there on the picture, and it tells us the whole situation. Okay, so try a couple of the practice problems on the SSS. Let me know if you have any questions. But a good free body diagram makes doing any physics problem much, much easier. Okay? Have fun, and I will see you in class.